Nothing brings people together like food, especially with Filipinos. So, Paul,
Kaya tayo! What's up, guys? It's another Cheapsteaks episode. We're coming at you today with something special because we're thinking Christmas is just around the corner. So we've got something special for you guys, and it's coming at you right now. So as you can see, we are not at a restaurant today. We're actually at someone's house because we've been blessed enough to receive all of this food kindly from our sponsors, Boba Bar, who are working with Mercado Medilo. I butchered it, sorry, but we'll put their name down below. But we've also got our special guest, Steph. Woo!
Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you for having me.
So Steph is a nurse. Just thought I'd put it out there.
Yeah,
she's Filipino.
And she's a nurse.
And she's a nurse. She's single. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a theme of Christmas throughout December, and we're kicking things off with this mukbang. So what have we got here, guys?
So today we've been kindly sponsored by Mercado de Medilo, a Melbourne-based food catering company, and they've kindly given us some food for us to try today. So Mercado actually comes from the Spanish word for marketplace, and Medilo being the last name of the family behind all of this, who hail from San Ildefonso in Bulacan and also in Quezon City in the Philippines.
Awesome. Started this business during lockdown, right, in July of this year. Purely just to essentially elevate Filipino food and cuisine amongst Melbourne.
So they've also involved in the Filipino community here and in the Philippines. They've been able to donate money towards medical assistance in Bulacan in the Philippines. Also been able to buy groceries for our Filipino students living in Melbourne as well during our lockdown.
Cool. And I think they're also part of one other initiative called Ignite and Cultivate. Yeah, they look to help mentor young entrepreneurs and give them guidance and leadership so that they can turn any of their ideas into realities. But I think the biggest hope that Mercado de Medilo has is that for Melbourne, they want, Filipinos and non-Filipinos to come together to learn about Filipino food and Filipino culture, and then hopefully get a taste for it. So I think other than that,
So they've given us today some palabok, so pancit, palabok pancit noodles with egg. We've got bangus, which is a fried milkfish, very popular with rice, and some barbecue sticks, and longanisa, which is a Spanish-Filipino sausage.
We also have crispy patas. That's one of my favorites. It's pretty much a deep fried pork leg, and you just pretty much dip it into your achara, which is like your pickled papaya.
Yep, that's great.
And then you've got your Mang Tomas.
Famous Mang Tomas.
And you got like your chili soy sauce, vinegar, all that. You just want to dip it in. It's just crispy and yummy and fatty. And then we also got some gulai as well, some vegetables, so like some bok choy, some beans.
And some okra over here too, and some more achara. And also we've got some taho from Boba Bar, of course, and some leche flan, puto bongbong, and pichi pichi, and also these really cool summery drinks. It's the pineapple What is it?
Oh,
Calamansi.
Yeah, calamansi cooler.
Calamansi spritzer. It's been upgraded, guys. It's been upgraded.
Nothing brings people together like food, especially with Filipinos. So, Paul,
Tayo!
Have that Tito who has to serve everybody.
yeah, they do the chop chop.
Or
Right?
they're cutting the
Paul's
lechon.
gonna be that Tito. You want some more? You want your skin? Your skin?
It's skin.
Oh, you're eating with your hands.
Yeah, why not? It's a Filipino food.
Is it?
Especially during Christmas. Everyone eats with their hands. Like, did you get it? Dip it. Yes. Mix it with your rice.
Eat it.
Yo, so I just took a bite out of the sausage. I think it's longanisa. It tastes like longanisa. I'm guessing it's longanisa. It's freaking good. It's freaking good.
So with the crispy pata, you want to dip it into the soy sauce, vinegar, and onion, like salt sausawan, and like you can literally just pick at it all day and have it with rice. Like.
Yo.
So I gotta get some gulai and make mum happy. Eat my vegetables. You'll probably see this scattered around. It's called calamansi. It's like a little. It's not a lemon and it's not a lime. It's our own little version of it.
Like a kumquat?
It's called I think that's the English word for it, isn't it? Kumquat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. It's perfect to just like settle down some of the flavors and add some acidity to it. And
My favorite so far, guys, I would have to say is the crispy pata.
Yeah.
I'm
So
into that.
good with
Yeah.
the rice, with the veggies,
Uh-huh.
and the okra. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite memory of Christmas is just being together. That togetherness with me, with my cousins, my family, my parents, and just gathering. Like, you know, the room is so loud, everyone's laughing, everyone's eating and
Yeah.
drinking. Just having that, you know, I've really missed that, especially during lockdown when we haven't really been able to see our friends and family and celebrate, you know, birthdays and other milestones. But now that we're finally free just in time for Christmas, we'll get to finally experience that again, guys.
Oh,
The longanisa, man, you're right. The longanisa is so good.
yo, nothing goes down better than a calamansi spritzer.
Not the corner of my eye. What are you guys?
Cheers, figures, Pasko na.
This is seriously like.
This is good. I like it strong and sour, just like I like my men.
So guys, if you're enjoying Steph on our YouTube channel, maybe we should bring her back. Should she be a permanent member of the Cheapsteak trio?
Yeah.
Should we be the Cheapsteak quad?
Remember, guys, hello for a follow. Stephalina87 on Instagram. follow. Good calls, how you get your ladies, huh?
No, it's not. I'm single too.
Okay.
This is so good. The skewer is so good.
Yo.
Yeah, really good.
You want to pull it?
So I'm gonna dig into the palabok, which is basically a glass kind of style noodle. They usually have egg, shrimp, and I don't really have it. Usually it's pancit that's at the Filipino party. Oh man, could go a good palabok. This one's the one.
My other memory growing up, after eating, do you know what comes after eating, Paul? Guys, do you know?
Nap.
More eating?
The karaoke. The karaoke when all the titos are fighting over the microphone whose turn it is.
Can you do some Whitney Houston?
Pasko na. Can you guys ocho ocho? Paul, can you ocho ocho?
Do it right now.
I might have to.
Ocho ocho is like the Filipino version of a twerk, right, guys?
Yeah, it is.
Where's OGs?
Now that you mention it, Filipinos, they'll have a song and they'll run with this song for a good year. And they'll
Yes.
play it everywhere 24/7 and will more than likely have a dance with it as well. Ocho Ocho was probably the most famous one.
And the spaghetti
But
sauce.
there's a spaghetti song.
Boom,
Spaghetti,
ta-da.
there's a spaghetti song going up.
Isn't it
Spaghetti
like
pa-ba-ba,
this?
pataas. Spaghetti pa-ba-ba, pa-ba-ba,
Yes.
spaghetti pataas, pataas. Like the milkfish, we haven't dug into it yet.
Bangus,
The bangus.
yes, Paul.
The bangus, we gotta get right into this bad boy. Let me get the bangus because we haven't had that yet. Yo, this just cooks so well.
So the thing with boneless is it's a boneless kind of fish. It has bones, but you can eat the bones. Super soft bones. It doesn't like get caught in your throat. But it's like a typical dish that Filipinos like to have. Fish.
It's cooked well, man. It's cooked very well.
A Filipino party would not be complete without desserts.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
our desserts again are from Mercado de Medilo and Boba bar as well. Get in there, Ben. This one right here, Ben, that you've just had is
Really good.
puto bongbong. How is it?
Really
Puto
good.
bongbong, I know, is really always around Christmas time. So it's kind of like a little dessert or a little snack
Yo.
that people supply after Simbang Gabi, which is the 9 Christmas masses, or 9 nights, or 9 mornings, I should say, before Christmas. So in the Philippines, a big tradition, about 4 a.m. I think it is, 4 or 5 a.m. People go to mass for that time. So it looks like it's got ube in it with some shredded coconut and a little bit of butter.
I've never had this before.
Wow.
I've never had this before, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be really coconutty.
Wow. that is
Yo,
good.
that's so
And
good. Bitchy.
Oh man.
another type of dessert, right?
Oh man. Yo, it's really good.
It's
It's
a coconut. Is it coconut jelly?
coconut and like rice cake. It's
Sarap.
so good.
Is it sarap, Siege? Is it sarap, Paul?
It's like a buko
Not
pandan.
too, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a-
I'm gonna try.
It's like it's so refreshing and so
You're
light.
gonna beat me, Paul.
It's so light.
I'm sarap. This is good. Isn't it?
Yo, this is so refreshing on the palate. Like,
Super light. It's not like one of those heavy kind of sugary desserts, but it hits the spot.
pandan taste is so subtle. Like, it's not heavy. It's probably my favorite so far
Yeah.
with desserts right now.
I'm eyeing this out right now, but you obviously can't go past Tahoe. And I can see there's 4 cups for four of us.
Ho ho ho! It's Tahoe.
For all y'all at home, basically this is like a morning dish, an afternoon dish, a dinner dish.
I
It's
want
a-
the school dish. I go home from school dish. I have the
Made famous by people walking up and down the street yelling,
Oh.
Tahoe!
So,
man.
isn't that good?
Woo!
Bring me right back to the Philippines, guys. So
Oh.
good. I wish I could have this after like a nursing shift because this just hits the spot.
Oh,
Okay, go quick.
Our next dessert is kuchinta, very famous Filipino dessert. It's also again a type of rice cake sprinkled with fresh shredded coconut served on banana leaf. Not too sweet, just great, just enough to clean your palate. Paul, what do you got there?
and I got leche flan, which is pretty much your flan. But it's just
Like
dulce de
cream-
leche, caramel,
Caramel.
flan, lots of eggs, sweet, and this looks
Good.
like we made. We're ready to dig into these bad boys too.
And you also got puto.
Yes, puto
I'm
rice
not swearing
cake.
at you guys. Not swearing at you.
It's a Filipino rice cake, guys.
with a little bit of top.
But like always, guys, thanks for watching today. If you could, like and subscribe. Follow Steph at Steph Molina 87, something like
Yes.
that. She's single,
Ready to bingle and jingle, and I'm a nurse.
so you know, for all you guys out there. But like always, yeah, guys, like and subscribe. Thank you again to our channel sponsors,
Yes.
Boba Bar and.
Mercado de Medilo, thank you so much for this beautiful spread.
Yo, if you want this, you can actually get it because this is what they have on stock for the Christmas season. So if you don't know what to do, what you're gonna cook, what you're gonna have for your celebration, get this because this is
So good.
so good.
Ang sarap.
Ang sarap,
Ang
sarap.
sarap.
And then after that, you'll be busog na busog.
Alright guys, that's another Cheapsteaks episode. Peace.
Peace.